Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody is having a great day. I'm going to work on a puzzle for a little bit. I do have some plans this evening, so I'm trying to take it easy before I go out for dinner with the girls. So it's one of their birthdays, so yeah, going to have a little bit of fun. Um, we'll try to behave-ish, sort of. It's us. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to work on the puzzle a little bit, and then after that, I'm going to get ready and go have some fun. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to go ahead and start some music by Dan Hollifield. Let's go ahead and go with Opus 6. I don't know if I've played this one. We'll find out. So, okay. I can't keep track of what I've played and haven't played. So we'll work on this for a little bit. I saw your comment, Dan, as I was walking. It's taking me longer to do the puzzle than it was for you to do the painting itself. And I'm zooming in on the feathers. It's the biggest zoom I can get. That is cool. There's a lot of dimension in those. That is really neat. I'm going to turn the music down. I always forget to do that part. There we go. Okay, well, let's see how far I get before I decide I need to go try to get ready. The funny part is I don't go out and do things anymore, so I wasn't sure what I wanted to wear, so I actually brought 3 different shirts up, and we'll see which one I like once I try them on, and then decide from there what makeup I want. So it'll be a fun night, I think. I can't imagine it wouldn't be a fun night. I'll put these up here. So maybe I can zoom. No, I can't zoom yet. Oh well. It was worth the try. Let's see here. How far am I into it? 60. I'm about 2/3 of the way done. And this is part 3, so maybe it'll finish. Maybe it won't. I'm not going to make any promises either way. Hi, Kickbot. So we are broadcasting today to Twitch and Kick and YouTube. Hey, Carl. I did. I got the bird in there. And I know that Dan had mentioned about zooming in on the wings, and that's the closest I can get to it. So it's a little bit fuzzy, but there is so much detail in those wings. So I just thought I'd show you the wings. Hey, Donna. Yay, getting your washing machine fixed. Congratulations. And thank you, Donna, to like and share. I appreciate it. Because Lord knows I can never remember to tell people to do that. I don't know why. I better. I forgot what I was just going to say there. It's been a day. My brain's having trouble braining today. That happens, I suppose. Yes, Carl, going with Emmy tonight. We appreciate it, Donna. Well, I should say we. I don't want to talk for other people, but I appreciate it. And I love that I can put some humor in with it when we're doing the shows. And I'm like, there goes Donna doing my job for me again. I do appreciate the little humor I can throw in with it. So. But I do appreciate it. I did. I believe she has got plans that weekend, so I don't think that's she's gonna be able to come yet. I think she's made up. I don't know if my deep breaths are coming through the mic. If they are, I'm just, for some reason, my anxiety said, hey, I'm going to hang out with you today. So, nothing specific, but if you could hear me taking deep breaths, that's all it is. Hey, I got my Munsies early today, I think. Okay, good. Well, and if it could, maybe you'd be like, oh, maybe we should take some deep breaths too. You never know. I hope you're referring to the Munsies, Carl. I don't know what I said. It was me we're talking about. I don't remember such things. Nag, nag, nag. That's all Carl does. Yeah. Keeps us on our Munsie toes. And if I'm going to pay for the membership, I might as well, premium membership, I might as well use it. Well, I admit, Donna, that sometimes when I do see, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I got it. Fine. It's done. I know, they landed close enough. But you know what I didn't grab? And I have a question. We're not going for 3, right? Because that means I'd have to get 2 crates this month. Which means I'd have to finish one or get one I have started and then grab another one and then do 2 more. Ooh, I just grabbed my Skyland and I got a bunch of points for that too. Yay! No, you guys went into the. I saw you guys got George's. Well, we know Trey. Whether she goes wild or not, she's wild. Oh wait, she's feral. My apologies. Anybody that might be listening on and haven't commented and lurking, we're referring to a game called Munsie, or somebody called it Pokemon Go Senior. So basically, catch little Munsies out and about. You scan, some, some are virtual, so they just have to be in the area, and it's a fun little game to play. Met some fun people through it. It's fun to see Houston Dave pop in now and then. I wouldn't be surprised though if somebody were to put a Munsey under a bridge. Just saying. Hey Trey, how doing? Hope you guys are safe after the little bit of, not the little bit, you guys got a little deluge of stuff that looked like. I don't attempt to summon during the show because I know everybody's got busy lives. So I don't usually go on any kind of summoning. Oh, we were, weren't we? Promise, Trey, it was nothing bad. Oof. Yeah, she can. Hey, yeah. And I see you over on Kick. Let's see. Okay, there it is. That was weird. The stream was weird over on Twitch, but it fixed itself. Hey, Dan. Wait, did I already say hi to Dan today? I told you guys I am in a space cadet mood. So anything that I say can and will not be used against me in anything. I think Dan gets summoned by his music. Somewhere in his inner psyche, he's going, my music's playing somewhere. I need to find it. And I did zoom in on the feathers, Dan. I'll do it again since Trey's here now. You can see the detail. That looks really cool. And like Carol was saying too, you could see even like the fingernails and stuff like that. So again, thank you for letting me use the picture. Ooh, new phone. I am one of those people that I am not a new phone fan. Yes, and you should get back into painting again. We need to Keisha yet? Seven-years old, yeah. Well, you had quite the day. I mean, I know that you guys weren't at the location when everything happened, but that's still, I mean, that's one of those things that's a little too close to comfort for me. Too close for comfort for me, for you. 6 months, 6 minutes. It's like driving off the lot in a new car. I have a feeling if something were to hurt Trey, there would be a rise of the machines or something. Calvin syndrome. He's got a syndrome. I did not notice there's not. Huh. Did he burn them? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Did you know that before you started painting it, or did you notice it as you were painting it that there were no strings? He wanted to go play in the water. Ah, okay. I swear you can try a piece in the same spot 6 times and it won't go, and the 7th time, oh, yeah, that is my home. I should go hang out there. Yeah, Carl, I'm going to go with that. He didn't need strings. I like the yellow too. You didn't know you took creative liberties with it, and I think you chose the correct color that goes with it very well. Sharing all the art secrets with us. Drunk happens. For me, though, to be honest, if I see somebody that's a little too inebriated for me to want to hang around, I will just shy away because it does remind me of growing up when my dad was drinking. So it kind of floods back some of those memories, and I would rather not be flooded with so said memories. So um, I'm also going to never tell somebody they can't drink because, adults and all that stuff. But if I shy away, at least you guys know why. Oh, I just pinky wiggled at a camera that I don't even have turned on, nor the little flippy thing. That was actually funny. To me, it was funny. I'm pinky wiggling to the darkness. And I did message Zachy yesterday and asked her yesterday, the day before. Everything's kind of smushed together this week, sorry. And asked how he was doing, and he basically said, good, as well as can be expected under the situation. I really didn't think that piece went there that I just put in, so I just was kind of screwing around and it went in. I like when that happens. I don't know where you were going with that comment, Carl. Oh. See, even when I'm trying to not be, apparently it just comes naturally to me. Well, don't let it eat you up. I did this wrong. I did this wrong. Stop that right now. Stop that right now, or I will force, force Trey to get on here and bap you with a bapper. Okay, that was interesting. A lint roller just visited me. The teal tip. Seriously, out of all the colors, just the tip teal. Cool. You're gonna get a bapping. You're gonna get a bapping. And you better not like it. Yes, we do. If you name it, the bappings will continue until morale is improved. That's awesome. I was like, do you guys just like have cameras everywhere hanging around your house? Because the one that I'm not using that I'm using today came from you as well. Oh, they heard pop. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna get. They're gonna get a bapping. Oh, hold on here. Oh, there we go.
Bappenings. The bappenings.
What is going on with... Oh, StreamYard's being goofy. Do you want it on the screen?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I should have a kitty cat here soon.
No. So I am so glad that you guys are safe.
Yeah, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little terrifying to see that.
When the trees start falling, that's when it's a little like...
Yeah. Well, our neighbor caught it on camera. So we were a little concerned about that.
Yeah, think?
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of an anxious day for me.
And I'm the one that's having anxiety today. Maybe I'm having a...
we can have anxiety together. It's fine. Yeah. We can all have anxiety.
You have anxiety. You have anxiety. Oh, wait.
Right. Anxiety for everyone.
Well, maybe my anxiety is because I'm concerned for my friends.
Probably. You're a person that does that. You're very concerned for your friends. But yeah, if anybody didn't see it, there was actually a crash on the toll road yesterday. That about an hour or two beforehand, we had been in that spot inspecting. So yeah, that was the thing. That was not a fun time to realize.
Yeah. So. And then I saw your post on Facebook of, we're good, the accident was there after. I'm like, wait, what? So then I had to
go. So we didn't even know there had been an accident until Joe called. And Joe's like, you guys okay? And we're like, yeah, we're fine. Like, we're in a park eating lunch. What's going on? And so yeah, a semi had actually gone off into the median, gone back up onto the road and flipped and blocked both lanes of traffic going westbound. So they blocked the eastbound and westbound to land and redo the chopper, like the life chopper.
Mm-hmm.
So there were multiple fire engines, multiple ambulances, hazmat. It was a time.
Well, and I think I read that the gentleman didn't make it.
Yeah, he did pass at the scene, so we don't know why he went into the median. So, needless to say, when we were working in the median today, we were definitely watching each other's backs.
Yeah. Prayers to his family.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a horrible thing.
And this is why we are so protective of everybody.
Yeah. So we usually do the actual toll road in the morning, and then we go like off toll road in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a bit of a little adrenaline spike.
Just a little.
Yeah. And then weather. So that was fun.
And I saw that tree go down. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, right across the street. And our street, the south side, so our side, it's like our street is the dividing line. So our side usually doesn't lose power, and then the north side, so across from us, always loses power. So we were very lucky to keep our power. Other side, not so lucky.
Sounds like here we're usually the side that loses power.
Yeah. So hope everybody's all right with the made it through all right. Hi, baby. Oh, you're not the baby I thought was parkouring up. Hi, Bread.
Well, hello, Mr. Bread.
Yeah, I got to get another one of those because Bread has decided he likes it too.
They would do that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's okay. They're happy beans.
They broke in on the right house.
You're right. They knew the suckers when they saw them.
Nope. Hobo's like, yep, that's them.
Yeah. You can come in here, Bo.
Then he tells his brother telepathically, yep, this is where you need to be.
Well, the funny thing was, another, like the neighborhood cat, which we've seen at inside four different houses now. He dropped him off at our house. Like, he literally brought him to our door and then just kind of left him there.
Him?
So the neighborhood cat left Bread at our door and then just kind of wandered off. And Bread just sat there and screamed at our door. So we went around and we're like, is this your cat? Is this your cat? And one of the neighbors was like, that's not my cat. He's yours now. Go to your new mama. Go to your new mama. And Bread went right back to me. And I was like, well, this is a thing. And she was right.
But that is how the cat distribution system works.
Yep. Fortunately, they get along. I'll send you the picture. It's so cute. Joe got it when I was sleeping yesterday.
Okay.
They're just both on me and cuddling, and Hobo's like cleaning bread. And
so our two, we just never know what those two are going to do. You don't know who's going to chase who or who's playing. Oh, yeah. The other one will not want to play. And before we had Buddy's teeth done, he never played. And now he plays, and he plays a little bit rougher than Georgette. And she does this, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, I'm glad he's back to playing, though. That's good.
I think he was just hurting so bad that he didn't play. And now I love it when she does the oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Like, oh no, he's fighting back now. Okay, what do?
Then she turns and looks at us like, did you see him do that? I'm like, well, yeah.
How dare he? He didn't do that before.
Mm-hmm. I'm Alpha Kitty. Yeah, no, you're not. They have both their alpha times, we'll put it that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say they both have alpha behaviors here. But I think when it comes down to it, Hobo kind of just lets Bread get away with things because he doesn't care, if that makes sense.
He's not worth the energy to get worked up.
Yeah, pretty much. But usually Hobo's doing the grooming and stuff.
No.
So.
One of my favorites was still when Georgette was giving Buddy a bath, and usually the cat that's getting the bath is the one that's like, will finally be like, I'm done, and hiss. Oh, no, not in this case. He was like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to go over here. And she hissed at him like, I'm not done giving you a bath.
You're still dirty.
I'm like, oh my God, well, you don't hiss at him. And she just looked at me like, he's dirty.
Right. Yeah, Hobo's usually like, Bread, your ears are so dirty. Get over here. But I will say both their ears are very clean.
There you go.
You do have schmutz.
I don't know if you said there was a question. Carl asked if you were anxious with the weather or the crash? And I don't know. You kind of acknowledged it, but I didn't
I was
want
gonna
to.
say, yeah, more the crash because that's definitely an ongoing thing, but the weather added to it when the tree fell because we have a very large maple tree is right out my window here, and it's got carpenter bees in it.
Ooh,
So yeah, that would be a thing.
that would not be a good thing.
Yeah, and then we've got another large maple out front, like right out the kitchen window, and I think it's a little more stable, but I'm not quite sure the stability on that. So yeah, it could be a whole thing.
I'm nervous about there's a pine tree right outside our house. And
Yeah.
it's the neighbor's tree. That thing makes me so nervous every time it storms. And they're just like, well, it's got strong roots. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's my response all the time.
Yeah, because this one didn't uproot, like the neighbor's one didn't uproot. It just broke in half.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And
and
did like,
usually, oh, sorry, go ahead.
was that literally like right after Joe signed off of Last Man Standing that it happened?
Yes, right about because he came up, went outside, and was like taking the video, and our neighbor had gotten that video right before Joe started videoing.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was hail, not cracking wood, so that was cool.
oof.
Yeah, and usually I find storms very soothing. So
Storms can be very soothing until you get one that's like, hi.
yeah, yeah, it was. I think it was the winds and just the way the rain was hitting the house. It wasn't. It wasn't one of our usual storms.
Mm-hmm. Had a little more kick to it. Buddy's ear. I'm kind of going with Carl saying that their cats, the ears are. He wishes they did more ear cleaning, but their faces are clean. Buddy has got dirty ears too.
Their ears are really clean, but I'm sure you've heard it. I usually go, "You got schmutz in your eyes," and like they got the stuff in the corners.
Uh-huh.
It's not usually bad, but
Well, Buddy's got allergies, so his eyes get. The
oh,
poor cat. I feel for him because poor guy. He has allergies, so his eyes get icky, and then we have to clean them out, and he hates it. But he's gotten better at going, okay, I got to clean my eyes before they see it because they'll clean
right.
them. So he's gotten better at that, which is a good thing. But,
Oh, baby.
oh, did you get a chance to watch that bad video?
No, not yet. Yeah, I'm glad you warned me because I was definitely in a car full of coworkers, which they do have a sense of humor, but I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know if it would have matched their sense of humor.
Oh,
so sweet.
I love it when they take care of each other. I do. I just love it.
So sweet.
And last time Emmy came over to do mani pedis, they both did so well. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Aw.
Usually he's like, get me the F out of here, and he's just freak out mode. Usually there's blood drawn on us. And I did have one little scratch this time, and that was it. I'm like, okay, I'll take that.
Oh,
And Carl asked you a question in the chat.
Oh. Fair enough. Thank you for the warning. No, seriously, thank you for the warning on that one. So somebody was like, "Oh, you'll love Ben, the movie Ben, and the sequel."
Okay.
They didn't warn me about how they got rid of the rats, and I think it was before the part where they were not harming animals in movies. So I was traumatized by that scene.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was really freaking traumatized. They're like, "Don't you love it?" And I was like, "No, this is awful. What? Why would you show me this? Oh my god!"
Because you still have one rat, don't you?
Yep, we still have Ivan.
Okay.
He's the best bean, and he loves to antagonize the boys. They play together through the bars, and it gave me a heart attack the first couple times, and now they just do what they do.
Now they just beat them.
They're brothers. What can I say?
They probably would still eat their brother if they had the opportunity, though.
I mean, fair enough. They are animals. That's what they do, and I would understand that. I would be upset and heartbroken, but I would understand that's what they do.
I get so upset with people that are like, "Oh my god, that thing you let a cat do this, you did." I'm like, that's
what they do.
Sure.
It's instincts.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like sad, yes. Tragic, no, not really. But you kind of depending on what it is. But
I mean, tragic for us, yes. To them, it's what they do.
Mm-hmm. And we went morbid. Sorry.
Sorry about that, folks.
Wait, it's one of those things. Sorry, not sorry.
Telling it like it is. The others see the clipping and hide. Yep.
F your trigger warning on this episode. Oh, Donna said they can only do theirs one cat at a time.
Right.
Oh,
fair enough. They're smart. They know what's happening.
Uh-huh. Well, we got to the point too where we kind of close everything off so the other one can't hide.
These boys do pretty good.
I could probably do Georgette, but he's still so wiggly.
Have to turn him into a burrito.
You can't even burrito him. You just got to kind of hold him. I mean, it's a burrito of sorts.
Have you tried the old purse trick?
No, I don't think we could even get him in that. Get him even set up in that. He's so wiry.
He's wiry.
I love that movie.
I know, right? Just that line alone. Just he's wiry.
Oh, the other line that gets me is when they're recruiting the new cheerleaders. Are you Heather and Dawn?
I love when they're in the huddle and they have to move.
Somebody threw up.
Yep. Oh god! And when they're dancing in the jail cell.
Oh god,
and the deaf guy just keeps going. That's the one.
You can't hear that. They stopped,
and he's just going. He's jamming.
That movie was a good movie.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. I should watch it again.
And you're never gonna watch Are You Heather and Dawn the same way again?
I know, right? Oh, hey, OMG's in the kick. Hey, OMG.
Hey, OMG. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing. I'm working on a puzzle.
He be here.
All that.
You had a good week.
I will probably not make it for the dance party tonight, OMG, because I will be hanging out with the girls. We don't go out very often, so I'm like telling everybody, I'm going out with the girls.
That'll be fun. I'll probably jump in for the jam for a little bit. You've had some bangers lately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you always have bangers, but been super bangers.
And I do find myself bopping along, but not bopping along to the point where I'm going to get fapped by Trey.
Right.
Well, thank you. And I have fun listening in beforehand. And is there a fencing guild tonight?
Yes, there should be an HFG tonight.
Okay.
I didn't see if it was already set up or not, though.
I don't believe so, and that's probably why I was questioning it. But I know Nick's got a lot going on today too.
I was gonna say he usually sets it up last minute in case he's running late, so it doesn't like
Get mad at him.
Do the penalty if it doesn't go on time.
Stupid. Well, it really doesn't go there. Jeez. Oof. Duh.
If I keep making these, I don't have to put the spots on them, right? That's how that works.
Sorry, I'm picking up the lint roller that attacked me earlier.
Oop.
I'm sitting here just minding my own business. Next thing I know, I had a lint roller coming after me. I'm like, what the heck?
They've gained sentience.
Like, I'm not mean to you, lint roller. Really, I'm not. Boo!
Oh! Ah! She's here.
I got some time. Like, girl, she's trimming. Run!
Right.
Yes, that's actually what Georgette and Buddy do. But like I said, we close all the doors that we can. And our basement door doesn't latch. And we do that so that if it does get shut, it doesn't shut all the way so they can get downstairs to use their bodies.
Yeah.
So when we do that, we have to actually set a garbage can in front of the door so it doesn't open. They've had to teach us how to be creative.
Yeah. If I start trimming their nails, the other one just watches like, if she's trimming his, she's not trimming mine.
And then, are mine next?
I don't usually like do them one right after the other, so
A little decompression time.
yeah. Well, I usually sit there and I'm like, "Oh, you're such a good boy," and give them lovins and cuddle with them, so they're not like, "Oh, this was terrible."
Well, that's a lot of it in how you like approach it too. I mean,
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
like Emmy is one cat. He's just psycho, so that's just not happening no matter what. Reggie, the one that tried to start her house on fire. So yeah, that cat's a lost cause.
He's a wild child. He
Oh yeah.
does his own thing.
He doesn't realize that he's such a naughty child. That's the funny part.
I was gonna say, wasn't he an orange cat?
No, he's gray.
Oh.
He's a gray tabby. I know. That's the one that was found with the horse.
He's stealth orange.
Yeah. I love it when he does do something naughty and he gets threatened to go back to, you're going to go back and live with the horses. Full disclosure, the cat's never going to back to live with the horses. It's just people say things like that when they're frustrated with their cats.
Accurate.
If you've never, have you? I always say, try to figure out where to word this. If you've never threatened your cat in a non-actual way, like you're just being facetious.
Oh yeah, with something ridiculous.
Yeah, you're not a cat owner. When George would act up, and I think I've said this before, so I apologize if I have, but when George would act up, do something, I would threaten to take him to work with me the next day.
Yep. Oh,
I worked at an animal shelter.
You know, they know.
If you don't settle down, I will take you to work with me. I never did.
Oh, it's Joseph.
Oh, I don't.
I shall return.
Okay. Hi, it's just me now. It's weird when I'm on camera though, because I'm not used to being on camera when I'm doing this, but then I feel weird that Trey's just sitting there by herself on camera while the puzzle's going. It just feels weird. So
He didn't want to talk to me, so that's fine.
what?
Neener.
He didn't want to
hung
talk.
up, and then it went to voicemail, so I'm guessing he immediately got another call.
Oh.
So probably a work call.
So do we get to give him a hard time about that?
No.
Aw.
Because he probably cussed at it. So
I was gonna say he ding dong ditched his wife.
tell him that. That's great.
He ding dong ditched his wife, and we can't give him a hard time about that.
Use that on him.
Welding gloves. We had some gloves at the shelter if there was a spicy animal. Notice I said spicy. Because they're not trying to be naughty.
No, they just don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know you're trying to help them.
Yeah, so they're spicy. Trey's fine with something, Carl guesses.
Ding dong ditch. What am I doing? Oh, dropping scissors.
Don't do that.
Right? That's a bad thing to do.
That's when you get stabbies.
Yeah. I don't want stabbies there. Bad place for stabbies. To booty dial. Right?
Oh, did he let you know that?
No, that was OMG.
Oh.
I hope not, because he uses his face to unlock it.
Oh, hell.
So if he's booty dialing.
Oh.
Sir.
Sorry, Trey, he's getting a hard time about that one.
No, I'm betting the guy that never calls back for anything called him. Because that's how that works.
Come back here, puzzle. I pissed the puzzle off. Did you see that? I grabbed the puzzle instead of the piece, and the puzzle went zoink.
Nope. Start throwing the puzzle.
We're going further.
OMG isn't touching that statement. Face unlock works. You have to scowl at your phone?
Well, isn't that a normal look for you, Carl? No, I'm teasing.
Yeah.
He's gonna go, oh!
I have to look panicked at my phone. Just mine does unlock now with sunglasses on, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Donna said that's because you scowled at it when you set it up. Yup.
Fair. To be fair.
So he did that on his own. Let's see what time are we at? 3:30. Okay.
Yeah. They have you take like 15 angle pictures of your face, but if you don't have like the exact same face every time, it won't open. What was the point of the 15 angles of my face? I don't get
Right.
it. It's like the fingerprint. We just did 15 angles of my fingerprint. But if I don't have it the same way every time, it won't take it. Why are we doing this then?
Because technology.
Technology.
Okay, Dan, what pieces go where? You did the painting. You should be able to tell me where pieces go.
Well, that one goes there.
That I just set Carl off. He's gonna be like have the puzzle done before I even.
Right, he's twitching.
I knew what you meant, glasses. So my tangible puzzle I'm working on right now, it's a Warner Brothers puzzle.
Oh, okay.
And I hate it.
Oh no!
It's one of those puzzles where you put a piece together and it's like I have to look closely. Did that actually fit? Does that fit? It's one of those that they're cut so similar piece to piece that you can't tell.
Oh, you're like, is it? Carl is done with the universe.
He's not upset with my puzzle.
He's like, I'm just not watching. Just don't watch.
I'll listen, but I ain't watching.
So all of my coworkers now have different "she who shall not be named" voices because they didn't know you could change the voice. So I was like, yeah, you go here, here, and here, and showed them. So they all changed it. So now we have just a cacophony of voices going off. Yeah, great.
Oh, it's a whip then.
Are you trying to imply that he's anything but zen with the universe with Dawn's puzzling techniques?
I have no clue what I was going to say, but apparently I was going to talk.
Oh, yeah, mine's an Irish man now.
You guys have talking phone assistants?
Yeah, she who shall not be named.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Is now a gentleman from Ireland for me.
Usually my phone doesn't talk to me, which I'm fine with. He can have his own little life.
Mine usually gets activated when I say something that's only vaguely close in some way, shape, or form. And that's the only way it activates. So what are you doing, Bean? Come on in here.
Trying to think. My parents named one of their GPSs one time. And
I
it was
had
before you could like change their voices and all that. It was old. We're talking a long time ago. I can't remember what they called her.
I always refer to Joe's as Sheila because she's a nice tank lady.
She's a what?
She's a nice tank lady.
Oh,
From Red versus Blue.
okay.
Thank you. I'm going to call you Sheila because you're a nice tank lady. Thank you, Sheila. Well,
I don't even know what mine does because again, I don't. I'm weird. I never have sound up for anything.
mm,
I basically lost my phone earlier today.
surprise, surprise.
It was downstairs.
I don't know how you keep any track of your phone.
What was it the other day? Was that last Friday? Or I can't remember. Ted gets home and he said something about messaging me, and I'm like, "Well, I didn't get it." He's like, "Where's your phone?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I searched the house. It was in my purse from when I was out and about that day, which I had been home for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
So either my phone is glued to my hand or I don't know where it's at. Those are its two choices.
I literally, Joe literally gave me an Apple Watch to find my phone. Because usually when I get home, I just set it somewhere and it ceases to exist. Are you going to cuddle me? We can cuddle. Mama accepts the hobo cuddles.
Carl would not be zen about my phone habits, but knock on wood, I've only left it somewhere once.
Mine is lost constantly in my house.
I went to a coffee shop one day and I was talking as I was ordering my coffee and I set my phone down and promptly forgot it.
That's easy enough to do.
Got home and I was like, I don't know where my phone's at.
My husband is answering Facebook messages, but he's not home. I don't know where he is. All right. He's alive.
Nice, Joey, if you need help.
He's answering Facebook messages, so, whatever. He's good.
Yeah, so luckily there was somebody else home when I left my phone because I got home and everything, and I called where I thought I had left it, and sure enough, they're like, "Yep, you left it on the counter when you're ordering your coffee." So I had to go back and get it.
At least you knew where you pretty much knew where it was.
Yeah. And that's another reason too that when I get in my car, I plug my phone in right away because then I know that I have it with me. I call those Jedi mind tricks.
Yep. Well, I use it for my radio too, because a lot of the time the radio will cut in and out depending on where I'm going. So I just have my music on it. So that's how I know it's in my car. Because my music is playing. Okay.
Yeah, kind of the same thing here. Because, well, music sucks on radio nowadays anyways.
Yeah. And half the time I don't like the DJs. I'm like, shut up and play the music. I'm not here to listen to you. I want to hear the music.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of messages. I should probably answer those.
I can only imagine Carl going, how can you lose your phone? You have to keep finding the Munsies.
I scan the Munzie on my house as I leave it.
Well, it's not like the phone's that far away from me. Like, okay, today when I lost my phone downstairs or left it down there, whichever way you want to say that, I had scooped the litter boxes and came upstairs and washed my hands and promptly started on something else. So it wasn't like I just left it. Sort of.
Don't listen. Keep your phone with you at all times. Honestly, I need like a mitten clip, like one of those glove clips for little kids for my phone, and like my wallet and my food, like especially sandwiches. So I can like walk around like a little kid with them all clipped to me so I can find them. But you know what I don't lose? My crochet hooks. I know where my crochet hooks all are.
Priorities.
Yeah. Priorities.
My life is an organized disaster.
Right.
And it'll be funny. Ted will be like, hey, kid, do you know where this is? And I'll be like, don't. And he's like, where did you just get that from? But then other things, nope, no clue. Now,
Popo is a human.
Oh,
He's a human. He's just sitting there like cleaning his tummy. There we go.
And I will say this again: we don't deserve kitty cats. They're so sweet,
so cute, so cute.
A friend of mine sent me a picture today of some of the feral cats in their neighborhood. I'm like, oh. Admittedly, one of them had kittens, and I'm kind of, but what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So I just
TNR.
I just feed. I'm like, oh. And yes, TNR. I tried pushing TNR. Goes in one ear and out the other.
TNR is a wonderful thing. Especially if you are from the Bob Barker era. You know what we're talking about. Spay and neuter for the good of the pet population.
Do you know that Drew Carey still says that at the end of every show?
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
I am so glad he still says that.
Yeah, when he took over, Bob Barker was like, would you be willing to still do, apparently, this is all you'll hear today or whatever, but
I love that.
Would you still be willing to do this? And I guess Drew Carey was like, well, yeah, that's part of the job, man.
Because, like, that's such an iconic thing to say. Like, it's part of the show.
And then Drew Carey now adds, take care of yourself and your mental health. Love you, It's like, oh.
That's great.
Dan shouldn't laugh. He now has a set of sunglasses, clips, and night driving clips in every car. That's, as a kid, it's weird. I'm going to say as a kid, but as somebody who's younger, you'll do stuff that like, I'm not going to do that. That's not cool. That's not cool. And as an adult, you're going,
love God, let me do this. So when we were doing this stuff where my boss was talking to one of the guys down south, and he's like, dude, I'm tired. This is exhausting. And the guy down south is like, yeah, let the younger folks do this. And I was like, the youngest person in this car is turning 40. Like, bro.
Define younger.
Like, we're not very young in this car. It's not like we're, in our early 20s here. We're going up 45-degree angle inclines and trying to get through brambles.
But no.
Let the younger folks do this. Bro. You sent us 20-year-olds and they're their own team now.
That's because they weren't part of the cool kids.
They're moving slower than we did. We're like the 90s bulls.
Okay, that one was funny. I keep trying to not laugh because I want to say something, but I can't.
Say, type it in private chat. Type it in private chat.
Oh no, just what you said. It cracked me up. And I'm not even from the area originally.
Oh man. Like, we're all vaguely from the area, but we don't work on the toll road. So, it's not like they have, like, we have one up knowing the area or anything. We're like, kids.
Well, one of the things I was going to say was, like, as a kid, you get told, wear your boots. Like, it's not cool to wear boots.
Oh God. And now I'm like, give me my raincoat. Just keep it in the car.
I still have problems with raincoats and umbrellas because they feel suffocating to me. But, you would never want to wear your boots and then have to change into your shoes at school. That was like...
Oh, it was embarrassing.
Yeah. And even when I was in my 20s, I'd go to work and my tennis shoes and my feet would be wet all day.
Wet socks are the worst.
Yeah. And somehow in my 30s, I was like, oh, screw this. I'm not having cold feet all day.
Yep. I wear my comfy shoes to work, and then I change when I have to. And then I change back when I can.
I don't know if it's something that finally your brain just goes, done.
Oh, man. Yeah. Just... I have something called a pen pal on my hard hat, and it just holds my pen on my hard hat, so I don't have to hold it anymore. It looks goofy as all out, but I love it.
There has to be a time when you stop worrying about what people think and you just do your thing to make your life easier.
Well, the funny thing is, I've had a bunch of people come up and they're like, hey, where'd you get that? Because I need one. That looks useful. It is useful, and I love it.
You get one, and you get one, and you get one.
They come in like packs of 5. Go crazy. They're everywhere.
I worked at the shelter. You always had to have a pen on you because you just never knew you were going to have to write something down. Yeah. And I always had my hair in a ponytail, and I'd stick the pen in my ponytail.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I did when I had long hair. I would always put it in like either the braid or the ponytail. Now with the short hair, I don't have that. But with the ball cap, like I stick it up into the cap. I can't do that with my hard hat, so I just hard hat. And Donna, that's why you're the empress of all, because of that. Like, well, one of the reasons.
Yeah, but I had a mean sister.
Everybody worried what you thought.
I say that lovingly, Dad, if you're watching, but yeah, I had a mean sister.
Yeah, if you got mean siblings, nobody busts your chops more than your siblings.
I am not going into public with you looking like that.
All right, don't go into public then. Let's go.
Well, I'm like that now, but I wasn't then. I was like,
no. and we were kids. Like, that's heartbreaking to hear as a kid. I don't want to hear that from my siblings.
Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do?
Like, I lucked out. My siblings are great.
Now I'm like, you don't like it? Too bad.
Yeah. Like, especially my sister and I, we get along great, but oof. Some of the stories I've heard from people about their siblings, I'm like, that sounds traumatic. Are you okay?
I will not repeat anything for the fact that my dad may watch this down the road.
Right? Like, my siblings and I got into some shenanigans. Nothing illegal, just shenanigans. And we're like,
anybody wants to discuss this in the green room, I'd be happy to.
Right? Like, we don't live with that anymore, so we can talk about it. It's fine. Statute of limitations is over.
But to give my sister fairness, it was she could pick on me all she wanted to, but nobody else was allowed to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that sibling bond.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody picks on my siblings but me.
It's got to go around here somewhere. It's the right color. I think I've been listening to this song since I started. Do you want to pick out a new one?
I'll say I'm digging it. No.
Should make Dan pick out the new song. I've done that to him before.
Right.
Hey Dan, what song should we listen to now? I know. She's such a sweet lady, though, Dan, that she wants to make everybody happy. She doesn't realize that she just makes everybody happy by being there.
Exactly. We just adore her. She's so sweet.
I do too. She's so sweet.
Can't wait to see her again.
I know. I'm hoping that she can make it to Helicon. So the biggest thing is they gotta find somebody that will pet sit properly.
Yep. Yeah, we boarded our cats, but the boarding place is literally connected to their vet's office. Like there's a hallway connecting them.
Mm-hmm.
So we figured, that way if anything goes wrong, their vet's office is a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So then we don't have to worry about anything. They're boarded together. Oh, Joey's dialing me again. I may or may not listen.
Uh-oh, she's gone again. So we still give him a hard time about butt dialing her, right? Right. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page. What are we of coursing? I'm sorry, I've been working on the puzzle. If you're still with us, Ricky, hi. They can't all be you. I get working on the puzzle and I don't look at stuff. Oh, okay. Joey the butt dialer. Checking out his wife's ass. Oh, wait. Well, that's true, Dan. Especially when yours are like outside-ish cats and they're like, I'm not going inside for a weekend. Okay, well, have a good night. I will maybe see you guys later. Hopefully, you're getting something good to eat for dinner tonight, Woodsman dude. Why don't you want one of them in your office when it's time to drive to a con? I'm assuming there's more to that. I'm assuming because they'll be stuck in there for the duration till you get home. Yeah, okay. That's what I was. After I asked, I was like, I bet you it's so that the kitty cat doesn't have to spend the duration in there. That'd be one torqued off kitty cat. We pretty much leave everything open except for at night. There's one door that gets closed. And obviously the outside doors, but the other night Georgette stayed in the bedroom with Ted for a couple hours after he went to bed, and she doesn't usually do that. So apparently she was feeling like she needed to have cuddle time with Dad. Believe it or not, Reggie got stuck in a closet once. I know that's hard to believe because it's Reggie. I mean, just would never do anything like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I haven't done today because I've been doing other, like we're gonna do a different kind of squish. Unique. Okay. Well, if we're gone by the time you guys get back, thank you for joining in. Ooh, this looks so different now. I said it's like when you mix up the pieces in the box.
So Joe's still at work.
Hmm?
Joe's still at work.
Oh.
They were going to do asphalt paving this morning. They're doing it now. Yeah.
I bet there was some choice words that just came out of Joe's mouth and vocabulary.
Yeah. So usually you want to do that kind of thing like first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Because it's hot.
So what made them decide to do it now?
So they've got they had another project somewhere else. And they did that first. Yeah. So
did Joey say words that you didn't even know he knew?
No, it's part of the job, but he sounded tired.
It's part of the job, but doesn't mean you can't be flustered by it.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
But at least he's okay.
Yes, he is okay. He's safe. That's the important bit.
Do we still get to give him some crap about him butt dialing you?
I did. I did. He laughed.
Poor kid. They just went to work and I'm getting made fun of. I think Carl and Donna went to make dinner.
Yes.
I didn't know if you were part of that conversation or saw it.
I had muted myself, so I was just talking to nothing, like nobody.
Oh, you're fine. I didn't know if you saw that in the chat.
Yeah, I had heard it and I was responding to it, but I was muted because I muted myself, so I wouldn't be just yelling my phone conversation at you guys.
Well, you could have put Joey on speaker. We could have said hi to him.
Poor guy. Just would have been like, oh, hey. Got that uploaded. Good.
And one thing I would never do, but I thought about what I just said that because that's called you just gonna jinx yourself.
Oh God, can you imagine the feedback loop that would have happened?
Pardon?
Can you imagine the feedback loop that would have happened? Would have been rough.
So I was gonna go, oh my God, Joey, I need help. Everything's falling apart. But with my luck, I would say that as a joke.
It would actually happen.
Exactly. So I'm like, nope. I've been on this rock not long enough to know what not to do.
Right. We don't jinx things around here. We know better.
It'll do what it wants to do. Never did change the music.
It's still going. All right, it's going strong. We like it.
I just realized I'm like, oh yeah.
There we go. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. And I wanted to do this. Update my YouTube. Because I got some awesome art from our very own Nick Talkert.
Oh yes, you got your commission completed, didn't he?
Yes, I need to pay him though. Sweet, sweet cash money.
I was like, are you showing it or not? Not that I'm not saying you should.
I was going to say I'm putting it up on my different things right now.
Because I don't have us brought up on my screen.
Ah, yeah.
Or I have us. I should say I have us covered up by the puzzle. Because for some reason, hello, Kickbot.
Kickbot.
I will take the Kickbot.
I just wanna. Okay, there we go. Change my picture. That. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was hoping to get this done tonight. but it doesn't look like I will. And that's part of me improving myself is going, that's okay. You can work on it later. You can work on it tomorrow.
All right. Let's see how this looks. Refresh this page. That is super cute.
Yeah, let's go back to my song.
Such account. Ba-ding,
Ba-ding!
ba-ding. Ba-ding.
Ba-ding!
So many ba-dings. Where was I just at?
I've got to the point where when Buddy goes to jump up on the back of the recliner, as he's getting ready, he's prepping, he's getting ready.
Do the wiggle. Do the wiggle.
Yep, doing the wiggle, doing the calculation, and all of a sudden when he bounces, I'll go,
I love it.
the first couple times he looked at me like, what? And now he's just like, oh, it's just mom boinging.
We just announced he's doing the wiggle. He's doing the wiggle.
He's gonna jump up. He's gonna jump up. Boing! Again, we don't deserve cats.
Nope, they're great. Where was I just at? Oh, so many ba-dings.
You're getting dinged all over.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch. The wicked witch.
I was just there.
Autocorrect. Somebody messaged me earlier and I was going to say settle later. Settle it later or something like that. It came up pecan later.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're pecaning apparently.
Pecaning.
Thank God people know that I probably am out of my mind. And we'll go, that's an autocorrect.
Right.
Pecaning.
Pecaning.
My phone does some of the funniest autocorrects, though. I mean, you
It
see some of
does.
the
Like,
things that are crossed on the shows and things like that. I'm like, j- So I'm guessing that screwed up your guys' evening plans if they're just starting that now.
Well, our evening plans were basically sit at home and go to the green room and go to HFG. So, yeah, and eat leftover pizza. So, you know, that's not terrible.
It's still kind of sucky though.
It's definitely not what we were expecting, but we can deal with it.
It's a doable.
It's a doable. Yeah.
And I guess that's what you signed. It's like one of those things. That's what you signed up for.
Yep. So we can make it work.
I'm still in here. I'm just gonna do a few things while I'm puzzling.
I can see you.
Like drop stuff on the floor.
You know, that kind of thing.
I just want to throw stuff around.
Just let me do that.
I have a destructive phase. Just keep desks away from me and we're fine.
Just let me do this.
So I'm friends with the little asshole that pissed me off the point where I threw the desk in 6th grade.
Oh, you're friends with them?
On Facebook. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
And he posted something the other day about something about a memory. What's a memory you have? And I was like, pissing me off in 6th grade. I wanted to see it, then I'm like, nah, I don't feel like opening that can of worms.
Right. Like,
See, just because it comes to mind doesn't mean you have to say it.
Right. Like,
there are some folks that need to know that. Or you can say it, just be prepared for repercussions and consequences. But can I imagine what he would have thought when I said that, though?
it would have been hilarious.
You haven't let that go yet? Nope.
Still a thing.
Yep. Pissed me off to the point where I threw a desk in 6th grade.
Right. Still a thing. Thanks.
We are pushing 50.
Still a thing. Thanks.
You're the reason I don't trust people. No, I'm kidding. But that would be that part would be kind of fun to mess with him.
Right. You're
the reason I am the way I am today.
That would be hilarious.
For anybody that's listening that doesn't know the story, I'm not going to go into the whole story. Let's just say that box of Kleenexes was mine. And I wanted everybody to see my entire desk, that it was not, my box of Kleenex was not in my desk. And Dawn had enough at that point in time. I lost my shit.
She was done.
So if anybody nowadays wants to know why when I start getting a little mad, I'm just like, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. I'm just imagining. Oh, okay. Dawn's got a mean streak. A little bit. Just don't steal my Kleenexes.
Oh my god.
Kids are young, they do dumb things.
Right. Like, it happens.
6th grade, come on.
Here you go.
I hate when I do that. I grab the puzzle instead of the piece.
What just happened?
I grabbed the puzzle instead of the piece. Puzzle goes for a ride.
Bye-bye. Alright, that should be good. Ding! Boing! Oh, dinging!
Like, am I missing pieces? Because that feels like I'm missing pieces.
There should be more pieces. Alright.
Carl asked that the other day. He's like, are you missing pieces?
Are they hiding behind?
No, they just, I didn't see where they were at the time. And
Oh.
no, I really wasn't missing pieces, but it was just kind of funny. I'm glad I found where that one went. That one had been bugging me. Does anybody else do that when you're working out a puzzle? You just have that one piece that's
Oh my
bugging
god. So much. It's like this piece. This is the start of my villain arc.
Well, last night I was working on that stupid Warner Brothers one for a little bit. Ted's like, well, put it away. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm making this puzzle my bitch. I will own this puzzle when everything is said and done. He's like, oh, okay.
Didn't quite know how to take that one, did he?
No, you just kind of like, oh, okay, back away.
Smile and nod. Just smile
Yep.
and nod. There we go. All right.
Well, it is almost 4:30, and I need to, make myself look presentable.
Yeah, I should probably eat the dinner. Take my meds. Do the things.
Carl
an
and
adult.
Donna. Go ahead.
Be an adult so Joe doesn't worry.
Isn't that the other way around?
So, I forget to eat a lot, and I know Joe that makes Joe worry. So, I try to remember to eat so Joe doesn't worry.
Yes, do not worry the Joe.
So, I try to be an adult and remember to eat.
I'm laughing because you're talking to the person who literally has had a few tortilla chips today and almonds. Of course, I had my almonds this morning.
I had a donut and most of an Auntie Anne's pretzel.
Yeah.
And a lemonade. I had a lemonade. It was tasty.
Well, you got some lemon. There you go. You got your fruit.
There was sugar in it. I got my electrolytes. There was sugar, there was salt, there were carbohydrates,
See?
and I drank lots of water.
Just stay hydrated.
I did stay
Especially
hydrated.
what you do, and it's getting to be that season again.
Yep. I drank like half of my half gallon, and then I drank another like quarter of a half gallon.
You're like, I'm good. I am very good right now.
My water as the day progresses, not progressives.
So those are my lenses on my glasses.
Right.
So
Harvey
okay,
Company.
one more squish because I found a piece. There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna check and see if
And that's how
sisters
far I got today.
are going to.
I was hoping to finish it today, but I didn't. And you know what? That's okay.
It looks like Sisters of the Hook are streaming tonight.
Oh, they are. Oh, no.
Are.
Oh, okay.
Will be streaming tonight.
Okay. Well, if that's where I'm at, tell them that I'm out with the girls. So.
Yep, will do. I'll say you send Pinky Wiggles.
Yes. So, well, thank you everybody who joined in today. Probably won't sign on for the week. I'm never going to say I'm never going to or not going to or might not because I never actually know.
Nobody knows. It's a secret.
Oh, what are you working on? Mushroom bag?
It's still a mushroom bag.
Ooh, that one's teal or
Yellow
pink?
and teal because
Ooh.
why
Just the
not?
tip, right? Just the tip teal.
Just the tip.
So, well, everybody, you have a good night, and I'll see some of you maybe later in the green room, depending on what time I get back from girls' night. What are you up to tonight, Trey? Shenaniganry.
I will be watching all the streams and being in the green room. And yeah.
So, good night.
Night.